Today we are going to learn 5 new English vocabulary. Let's get started. 第一个是 archaic. 第二个是 tranquil. 第三个是 undue. 第四个是 heist. 最后一个是 elated. Archaic. Something that is very old or old-fashioned, often no longer in common use or outdated.
古老的、过时的、古代的。
Archaic. The poem uses archaic language that is rarely understood today.
这首诗使用古老的语言，今天很少有人能理解。
The company needs to update its archaic computer systems.
公司需要更新其老旧的电脑系统。
To me, marriage is an archaic and oppressive institution that should have been abolished years ago.
Father Moore's beliefs are based on archaic and irrational superstition.
Kit and Pete's takeaway was that opera was a silly, archaic bit of nonsense that needed to be reinvented.
We live in a modern society in so many ways, yet we are still embracing this archaic eye for an eye system when we should be rehabilitating people.
Can't deal anymore with this archaic technology, Stacy Pye.
It's this old, archaic, outdated tradition.
Our current engineering team can barely navigate the archaic operating system, not to mention the firewalls you put in.
These archaic laws have to change.
Tranquil. Describes a state of peacefulness, calm, and quietness.
宁静的、平静的、安宁的。
Tranquil. The music created a tranquil atmosphere in the room.
音乐营造出一个宁静的氛围。
The lake was so tranquil early in the morning.
清晨时，湖面非常宁静。
These conditions seem to be of little comfort to the many parents whose children play and go to school in this formerly tranquil community.
Notice how tranquil she is.
It's so blissful here, so tranquil, so far from all violence and trouble.
Your poor mother. I was spending a few tranquil moments with your father in the house.
I just have this deep inner well of peace and tranquility.
Now, his producer, a lovely, caring woman, has assured me that the peace and tranquility of your home will not be disturbed.
Undue. Something that is excessive, unnecessary, or inappropriate. It often refers to something that is beyond what is reasonable or fair.
过度的、不必要的。
Undue. She was under undue stress during the exam.
她在考试期间承受了过度的压力。
Such a high increase will impose an undue burden on the local taxpayer.
涨幅如此之高，会给当地纳税人增加过度的负担。
Would you consider yourself depressed or under undue stress at the moment?
I mean, we don't want you under any undue stress.
You know, man, this undue tension you bringing into this relationship ain't gonna be healthy for us in the long run.
Walk carefully, take no undue chances, and remember that your lives are more important than a piece of art.
We'll handle this by ourselves and without undue public observation.
I don't want to call your mom and cause any undue stress.
And I don't want to put any undue pressure on you guys.
You're putting an undue amount of pressure on me, fussing over you when I have work to do.
Some of the contestants may have used undue influence on the judges in the past, but you can be the one who helps end that kind of unfairness.
Heist refers to a planned, usually large-scale theft or robbery, often involving stealing money or valuable items.
抢劫
Heist. The crew planned a daring heist on the jewelry store downtown.
该团伙计划对市中心的珠宝店实施一场大胆的抢劫。
The movie is about a group of criminals executing a bank heist.
这部电影讲述一群罪犯策划银行抢劫的故事。
As the Spider-Man attempted to foil their heist, a powerful blast was set off, slicing through the bodega across the street.
The mall heist yesterday, apparently they were using a jewelry store as a front.
You're gonna wear a wire and get Van to admit he was in on the heist and he killed his partner.
It has now been confirmed the driver of the stolen vehicle matches the description of the suspect in Friday's diamond heist.
And that brings us to yesterday when this van was captured by traffic cameras leaving the scene of the Paris heist.
John Davies moved here with his family after his brother was killed in a diamond heist.
Whoever convinced Talbot to take part in a heist just killed him to keep him quiet.
Elated. Feeling very happy, joyful, or proud, often because of something good that has happened.
非常高兴、兴奋、兴高采烈的。
Elated. She was elated when she received the news of her promotion.
当她收到升职的消息时，感到非常高兴。
The children were elated on their birthday.
孩子们在生日那天感到非常兴奋。
I'm slightly upset, and I'm utterly elated.
Happy as we are about the reopening of this press room today, we're even happier, more elated.
When I woke up this morning and saw the light, spring, I felt elated and excited.
To have her home, graduated, educated, so elated, it does a father proud.
She mentions in her letters that she was extremely elated and happy that they met, and yet they didn't talk.
You know, I feel like you should be slightly more elated.
Mike is elated to start working with you.
When I heard that you signed up, I was so elated. I'm shocked. Elated. Just shocked.